Nation, welcome back for our second WWE Elite figure. Miss Rebecca.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about what we are going to do here?
When we went to Evansville from another video, we went to this awesome shop called Secret Hangouts, I think it was what it's called. What was it called? Secret something. Anyway, it was awesome. It had every toy you could imagine and want. It also had a back room to play arcade games for $5 for an hour. And lo and behold, we found this Elite figure. Now, this is awesome. I didn't even know they made it until Jeremy pointed it out to us. It is the Undertaker as Kane.
Yes. So what happened, and I'm going to kind of skim through this. July 1998. All right, tensions over the WWE Championship were higher than ever. Stone Cold Steve Austin needed a #1 contender for his WWE Championship, and that's the bottom line. So Mr. McMahon pitted WWE's most sadistic monsters, Kane, Undertaker, and Mankind in a triple threat match.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mankind and Kane waited in the ring for the dead man, but when the Undertaker failed to appear, the triple threat match changed to a one-on-one, no-holds-barred contest.
Ooh.
Mankind, however, refused to fight his friend Kane. The Big Red Machine had other ideas. After destroying Mankind with a chair and pinning him for the win, Kane stared down the Texas rattlesnake and removed his mask to reveal he was the Undertaker in disguise the whole time.
That is tricky.
The new #1 contender for the WWE Championship has risen with one message for the champion.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
You gotta roll your eyes up and top your head too. Okay, there you go. Good job.
Thank
All
you.
right. So the cool thing about this figure, it does say, and this is something obviously because we're new to this brand. It's a Ringside Collectibles exclusive. So I'm assuming that means that this figure was only available there. Maybe.
Sure.
Cool on them. It is a cool sight. So when you open it up, it's kind of like opening up the face of Kane, which is cool. It's got a little tabby there, and then bam, and then it's kind of hard with the glare there. But there's the Undertaker. We'll get a good little look at him. Miss Rebecca.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your likings, because this was about the time. Do you remember this? First off.
Was this on a pay-per-view?
It was in July 1998.
I'm assuming this was a pay-per-view if it was this big thing. I was still watching at this time, but if it was a pay-per-view, I did not get to see any of those because we weren't paying for the pay-per-views. So I do not remember seeing this at all.
Do you remember the storyline at all?
No.
I do not either. So you're not in harm's way right there.
I do not remember this.
All right, there are 600 of these little bastards. This is our first belt.
I know, I like it.
I'm more excited maybe about getting a belt than anything.
I know. When I talked to the girl at the store and I picked it out, we were paying for it. I got it, and I went, "Ooh, there's a belt in here!" Like I didn't even know, but I was really pumped about the belt too.
The gentleman did laugh very hard at you.
When I said that?
Yeah, it was kind of funny. Alright, so first thing, let's take a look at the actual figure itself.
Okay.
So that is definitely an Undertaker with the painted thing. That's pretty cool. We do not own any other Kanes to see if that's actually the Kane body. What I am assuming is that is a Kane body
with the Undertaker
with
head.
an Undertaker head.
And the face sculpt looks really good.
That's the one thing that, they don't mess around, especially with like 3D imagery and all that stuff anymore. It's almost impossible to mess one of these up unless their hand sculpting it.
Look, he can be, and then he can lean up.
All right, so
what do I think about that?
So he's got a fist with a glove on, as you could see there, and then a fist glove off. Those look just genero fists. Then there is the mask with holes. Let's see if you can see my finger up in there. Maybe. So this will actually just go on.
It fits on like a helmet.
Yeah. And then this is actually a head to where it's got the head inside of it. If you can see that there. So there you go.
My name is Kane. Surprise! I'm the Undertaker.
And then, I mean,
get it on there.
Pop that head on, and I mean, we got a Kane action figure. So depending on how we go with it, I mean, it's kind of 2-in-1. Cool sculpts, but let's get to the good part. The World Wrestling Federation Championship Belt, which is WWE's. So this is the World Championship Belt.
Does it fit?
This is a big deal.
I know. It has to fit. It looks really good. Does it fit? Oh, yeah. Put his head on there. Oh, yeah.
Looking pretty good, I think. Championship belt. Miss Rebecca.
I would play with this all the time. I wish Kane talked a lot. I'm the champion. Rah! I like because he can lean backwards.
And you're going to keep doing that and he's going to have a hunchback his whole time.
He can have a hunchback.
I know. What you're going to do is if you do that, that's going to loosen that to where the weight is going to have him look like that the whole time.
But I like to play with it.
Well, I'm just telling you. I mean, that looks pretty menacing. Now, here's the test. Because Kane and The Undertaker, huge dudes, right?
Yeah.
They're 6'10", 6'8", whatever they are.
Yeah.
Ted DiBiase, maybe a good 6'3".
Here we go.
So there's Ted
Ready?
DiBiase. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, those are good. Choke slam.
Got him.
Champion. I love these.
All right, so, I mean, we've went down the hole with these. I'm loving them very much so, to be real honest.
It's gonna be bad.
The cool thing is that, like, I have no, like, because I've been watching several reviews of newer things, and, to get, I don't know, like right now, to be like a completist. Like I'm a pretty good completist.
Mm-hmm.
I have no desire of completing these.
Yeah.
Now what I will be interested in is if right now I like an Ahsoka. Okay? But right now I want her as what she is doing on TV.
What's a Ahsoka?
Not an Ahsoka. That's a Star Wars character.
Oh.
Asuka. My bad.
I was like, I don't know who that is.
I crossed the streams. My bad. I had a little Ahsoka Tano on the brain there.
Oh.
Little Jedi.
Gotcha.
But like Ahsoka, not Asuka, is
yeah.
like I like what she looks like right now. Like I have no desire of going back and getting NXT.
Yeah.
Asuka.
Yeah.
Had to think about it because I'm not into that right now.
Right.
However, I am very into the 80s and early 90s. From about 83 to 93, we're in big hurt world trouble.
Of the people we want.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is this thing called...
What is it?
I forgot it. But
What is
it looks like... I can't remember. But the figures look like... They're from the arcade game that you and Caden were playing.
Oh.
So the
I
ones
won.
that are... No.
I did too, Lynn. I won.
No.
I was Ted DiBiase, and I won.
I'm pretty sure I Ultimate Warriored you.
Well.
And then you restarted. I won the first man battle royal,
No.
but you all kept hitting a start to get in.
No.
And on this ultimate thing, which unbeknownst to them, the reason I did win, this is like the putt-putt thing that we went through, is that when you have unlimited coins, if you hit your number player, it's like putting a coin in and your energy fills all the way up.
I know, because I kept doing that.
Oh, then you just really got your butt kicked then, legitimately.
I had been playing for like 45 minutes straight.
You played for like 6 seconds.
No.
Yes.
We played a 30-man Royal Rumble, and I played the whole time, and you quit.
I did, because it was too much. There was too many games. I didn't want to... Like,
Can I say something about these helmets,
go ahead. Hurry up.
No, I'm going to talk for a minute. So, this is the one that goes over his head, so, like, you can see, like, the whole, like, we'll show the guy, like, Undertaker's eyes and face. But on the Kane one, I think it's neat because it actually has his eyes, and then, like, that little nose is actually in there that you can see.
What did you think? They were going to have that empty?
Well, I don't know. I just think it's really good detail.
Well, yeah, they've got to do that. I mean, he would be dead. He really would be a dead man.
I just wanted to talk about the detail that
Very
I
good.
noticed. Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, I love the fact that they have... Like, that was a big thing for LJNs and Hasbro's when I grew up. When they had, like, Andre the Giant, and he was the same size as Shawn Michaels. Like, drove me nuts. Like, the bigger guys had their belly.
Yeah.
But they were still, it didn't matter if Hulk Hogan was 6'6",
they were all this big.
and Andre the Giant was 7'1". Like, Hogan may have been taller.
Yeah.
Because of how the pose was. So, alright. A lot of jabber in there. Miss Rebecca, were you happy with this? Because we felt like this was a pretty bad butt comic book store. Like, we had to get something.
Yeah.
So this is what we went with. Do you have a ranking for Kane?
I love these. I think he's a 10.
A 10?
Because he comes with his cool face with the makeup on his eyes. Then the helmet goes on top of that. Then it has the Kane face, and he leans like this, and he has a belt.
I'm going to go a 9. The only reason why.
Why?
The only reason why.
Why?
Is because there is a figure that I have previewed, and if he's not a 10, nothing's a 10.
Who is it?
I can't tell you.
Give me a clue.
He's got his long sideburns and his hair slicked
It's
back.
the Honky Tonk Man. Is it the Honky Tonk Man?
And it's the Honky Tonk Man.
Well, that's not a clue. That's telling me who it is.
Well, that was a clue. You guessed it. And it's the one that's in the video arcade pop box.
The blue.
Yes, it's got the blue jumpsuit. I can't wait to
And
get
the
it.
guitar.
It does. All right. A 9 and a 10 on Kane. I can't wait to put him down on the shelf and put him next to Ravishing Rick Rude.
I'm going to give all these a 10.
Are you?
Probably.
We got one more coming in, and then we're going to have to go on the hunt.
I know.
All right.
I'm excited about the next one. I'm trying not to sing my song.
Good. Go ahead. No!
Okay.
Cut the music. All right. A 9 and a 10.
10. It's a 10. That's from a movie.
Yes, it is. Peace out, home skillets.
Easter.